updates on the clutch kit. So remember the one that came, Lagos, the second clutch kit that came. I mentioned that it has won. So you can see the thickness has gone down. Even this gap have eaten deep. Some are still there. There's some, like this place now is almost flat. It's almost flat. So the only inside I can actually feel something deep inside, but you can see from here nothing. Now, so I discussed with the owner. I suggested, he said he was already short of funds. I said, okay, let's do the binding. Please, on LinkedIn, we can be using it depending when a better solution comes. So you can see we took it and they put a new. What is this thing even called? I don't know. So they put a new one. Which to me depends on the quality. It's the vehicle that will confirm how long it will last. So if it lasts well, then those of us that use VCs will now have a better, will now have a good alternative to brake. VCs brake clutch, friction plate. So okay, so that's it. So we're going to mount this. So let's see what happens. So these ones are this side. Okay. Okay, so this is going to be the final update. So we've completed the work. As you can see, everything is now mounted back. The CV joints has been fixed very well. Everything works as far as the conversion is concerned. Remember, I hope I mentioned it earlier, but just to repeat in case I didn't, the first gearbox, clutch kit, and gear cable assembly or gear lever assembly that we are sent had problems or didn't match, so we had to send them back. So because of that, it actually delayed the work for over a month. So this work started early December 2023 because of the wrong part or faulty parts that were sent from Lagos. So we had to delay the whole, remove them, send them back. How did I know they were bad? There was all kind of vibration and shaking. While trying to move the vehicle, number one, the clutch coming from the clutch kit, but it also appeared the gearbox too was also contributing to that vibration. Was shaking. The entire front or wheel would be shaking like wow. So I knew it was even beyond the clutch kit. Anyway, the gear cable assembly, the gear lever that was sent was not even for OCs. Even though eventually they sent a cable that made it to work, but the gear lever was almost hitting the radio, so that has to be better. So eventually we were able to get the seller sent us another kit, but this time a different model of gearbox. The first one that was sent was the ML5T, which is the one the reverse is at the back, that we call it back reverse, while the current one now that we now have is ML5C, which is the one that the reverse is on the gear one, popularly known as front reverse. So then the clutch pleasure plate, okay, very good, soft, but then the clutch friction plate that came in the second time was very bad. It has worn, so we now have to do a rebinding. So remove the old this thing, put a new plate on it. I don't know what they call that thing. Just know it as the binding. That's what we call it over here in Nigeria. So fortunately enough, it was like brand new perfectly well. Well, in good condition. It works very well. Let me not say perfect. If nothing is perfect anyway. So, works well as every other new, original new one will do. I can't say for how long will it continue like this, but at least now it's serving. For me, if it can serve for years, depending on how you use the car, I mean, it's worth it. Personally, I mean, if I ever have an issue with any of my friction plates, I would think I'll give that guy to do a rebinding for me, considering that like V6 clutch plates are no longer new in the market, at least in Nigeria for now, unless one can afford to import. So we do that one rather than going for used ones that most times have worked. Unless maybe you come across a used one that is still like new one. Okay, so of course the pedals have been arranged. Oh, the reverse, I forgot. I've also done the reverse right. Let me show you guys. I had to take it home and I did it at home. But I did it one particular night. I started around 7 a.m. and finished 12:30. No, 7 p.m. and finished around 11 p.m. So mission is on. So this is the reverse. So let's see. The reverse lights are working. I had to create a different harness for this. I didn't use the old harness from the automatic gearbox harness, wiring harness, so I had to create a new one. Okay, so then even the starting of the vehicle, I also have to create a new harness from inside the vehicle to the engine bay for the engine to start. So let's see. Let's start the engine. So this one, this is the only thing remaining. So considering I've called some people to see if they have this one. They say they don't, but it's actually very cheap online. You can easily order it for the owner from China, and or I could get a used one later. Somebody, I just spoke with someone like 30 minutes. I spoke with someone like 30 minutes ago. He said he had it. Only for him to go to check and say it appears he has sold it, but I've forgotten. So for now I'm driving it without the knob, the gear knob. But like I said, it's not a problem. Can easily get another one. I know I actually have one, a spare one, but I've been trying to find it. If I can find it, I'll sell it to the owner. Like I said, it's not something, or I can get it from Lagos. So most time when people do conversion, making the car to start becomes a problem. That so that is not for me. So now after this conversion, of course, when it comes to the V6, you have to, if depending on your experience. Okay, let me not share out my secret here, but I did it in such a way that the fan still works automatically, without abusing the electronics. Some secrets I want to keep to myself, so that I can give out all my trade secrets. So let's see. Let me see if I can find the vehicle. Actually, I didn't come with my camera stick. I have a stick where I usually hold my camera. So I'm just I hope I'm not sure I'll be able to position this thing very well. The car is very, very dirty. I mean, it's right now about 3 months now. Okay, so let's see. So this is one. So Hold on. Shit, man. Okay. So she's very well. Moves very well. The other thing I would say is I haven't taken it on expressway to shift. It's only gear 1, 2, and 3 as the most gears I've shifted or reverse. So I haven't gone on expressway to see, but not necessarily the gears. Okay, no, I think I've tested out the gears. Have I? No, not really. So the tires are almost down. Almost all the tires are deflected, so they need to be inflected. Then alignment as well. Let me push it a little bit hard. Oh, works, brakes very well. I must say I'm really impressed with this clutch, locally binded clutch plate. I mean, it pulls very quickly as if it's a brand new original clutch plate. So I mean, I'm very cheap. How much did it even cost me? I paid the man 7,000 to do that, and with transportation 2,000 or thereabout. You know, so okay, let me test all the gears. But let me test all the gears. Okay, gear 2, gear 3, gear 4, gear 5. Okay, so yeah, it's okay. So of course, it's manual. You don't even bother about this. No noise. The gearbox is not making any noise. So yeah, I think that's basically it. Because the other works that need to be done, those are like other works that were there that have nothing to do with the conversion. So those are issues issues that were there before we did this conversion. So those ones, it's up to the owner if he wants to do them later on, or give it to another person to do the work. But as far as we're concerned, the conversion has been successfully done. And so if you own the 4.6 V6 automatic, trust me, you are better off doing this conversion when you still have the time. Unless maybe you trust that your 4 HP 20 automatic gearbox that much. Me, I don't trust those gearboxes, but you know, we are different. So okay. I think we may need to switch out the engine. The fuel light warning is already showing, so I don't want this fuel to finish here. Okay, so like I said, what is running now is the gear knob. Okay, so when it comes to auto to manual conversion, yeah, I can tell you it's something I'm very good at. I'm very good at it. So if you are interested, see, if you are coming to me, just know that, understand that it's not going to be a cheap work. If you are not willing to pay my charges, I go for because when I do it, this person will tell you, the person that owns the car will tell you, you know, things went behind the background. You know, I have a test, I have a standard. So when I'm doing it, if you see, even any of the cars I've converted, my cars, you know that's, I mean, you can actually tell, you can't tell the difference whether the car originally had automatic transmission or was produced with that manual. That's how good the cars I convert from auto to manual could be. I don't cut corners. I do it in such a way. So understand you are going to pay that premium price and get it done. Even now, I don't think I will do this going forward. Idea of you buy your own pass for me to do the conversion for you. No, I have to source the pass. You pay that premium price. Or if you have the pass, or you want to source it yourself, then the agreement will differ from the person that I'm sourcing pass for. So that if you get any pass that doesn't match, I will need to take it out to then the labor power charge will differ, will increase. That's what I mean. Because you can't be doing removing, putting back, without that additional charge. So I'm the one getting the pass, then it's on me. So, like I said earlier, if you hold referrals V6 auto and you don't trust that your gearbox that much, now is the time to do this conversion. The conversion kit to manual, they are fading out of the market. Remember, we don't have much V6 manual. 406, 607. We don't have much of the manual. So don't think that even 407 V6 Coupe manual, they are not that many. So don't expect that anytime you push out your one, you can always get the conversion kit. No. Even if you still like that your automatic, get that conversion kit, manual conversion kit, and keep. In future, unless you don't really care much about keeping the car for good. So that's basically my advice. Because the manual transmission is the only way for this car can last you for ages. Don't take my word for it, but experience teaches better. You can use the 4HP20, but be ready to spend more in keeping that transmission in good condition, unlike the manual. Alright. So I don't know if I still have any other thing to add other than that. That comes to the conclusion of this video. How many minutes now? Almost 15 minutes. So okay. Yeah, I have a car I want to return now. I changed engine for the owner. So now one thing I want to, I don't know, the owner seems to, because even when he bought this car for me to do this conversion, his intention was to convert it to manual and sell the car. So it appears that intention has not changed. So maybe if you are interested, you can contact me. My number will be on the video description when I publish it. Contact me to link you with the owner. You guys can discuss. Unless he eventually changes his mind that it's no longer, but it appears you still want to sell the car. Like I said, my work here was to do the conversion to manual, not do other repairs on the car. So don't come and expect I purchase the car. How come there was still some errors or faults on other parts of the vehicle that have nothing to do with conversion? So that is on you. If you want me to do give you what, then you pay that pre-purchase inspection, then I'll give you the report concerning other works that need to be done on the car. If not, you contact me, I'll direct you to the owner. If you want me to do the inspection, you pay for it. If not, it's on you. So don't say because I did the conversion, I was supposed to do every other work on the car to make it as standard as the conversion I did. No. Those ones are wear and tear works that if the owner is interested, we could do that work later on. But it's not part of the work I did in terms of converting the car from automatic to manual. I really want to be very clear because people always want to twist my other people's words when things go south. You won't be willing to pay that extra fee to get a good service in terms of pre-purchase inspection. Then you want to assume because an expert work on a car that every other thing on that vehicle must be in good condition. So you bypass that person to go and buy it without paying that fee. For the person to tell you the truth concerning what needs to be done on the vehicle. So this video is not to say I'm recommending you to buy the car. I'm just saying the owner wants to sell the car. So it's up to you to go and come and talk to the owner, inspect it by yourself, or go with somebody to inspect it for you, or you have me inspect it for you, as long as I'm going to pay down my fee. Okay, so this is the end of the video.